Hi, my name is Wayne Lee. I'm the CEO of Powertec, and we are committed to stronger lives. Powertec started in 1997, so this year we're going to be celebrating our 25th anniversary. Our vision is to be the premier lifestyle strength brand. So what we want to do is augment that and supplement that with products and services and offerings that allow the individual to expand beyond what they have currently. Way back in the early 2000s, we felt that bodybuilding is similar to constructing. You're constructing your body, and therefore we wanted a color that symbolized that. We were the first home brand that was representative of what the users were doing in constructing and building their body. Back in 2010, we had a company-wide meeting where we wanted to capture the culture of the organization. So we got all the individuals within the organization together and to write down words that were meaningful to them, that what the organization meant to them. We were looking for a symbol that represented the spirit of what Powertec represented. So we did a worldwide search of characters and meanings when we found the symbol of the Wawa Aba in West Africa, which represented perseverance and hard work and dedication to a cause. Ultimately, in the end, committed to stronger lives not only represented the employee's mindset, but also what we want our consumers to represent for our brand. The three words that we design into every product is safety, modularity, and high weight capacity. Yeah, a lot of our brands that we produce ended in tech, which signified the technological innovations that we are trying to convey into the marketplace. Power, meaning strength, is something that this brand is known for.
My name is Scott Eiler. I'm the president of Powertecfitness, and we are committed to stronger lives. I've been very fortunate in my career to have worked with companies that had phenomenal customer service organizations. And one of the first things we did when I came on board was start evaluating what's going on with the customer service side and how we can do a better job. It's the most important part of your business. It's not the guy you don't have, that you haven't sold to yet, it's the customer you already have. So standing behind the product is critically important to us as a company and our entire organization. Service is everything because that's the longevity of the company. While we're celebrating 25 years, I'm looking at 200 years. What are we gonna do to still be here 200 years from now? And the only way we can do that is if we take care of the customer. We develop products that are designed to not take up a lot of space, but give you the greatest number of exercises possible, and at the same time feel like using free weights, so it's super smooth when you're using it. All in the safety and comfort of your own home. All of the machines are designed with safety stops in mind, so that at any level you want to train as a beginner or an elite athlete, you can simply put the weight down and walk away. Yeah, so we're fortunate that we've got a phenomenal dealer network that has the product on the floor. People can go try it out. We do offer the product direct through Amazon, through our website, through our dealers' websites as well. But the goal is to have more brick and mortar opportunities for people to go out and try the product. The beauty of the product is once they try it, they understand it. They know what it's all about. It's super smooth. It feels as close to free weights as you can get, but now you've got the added safety of having a machine that follows a path. So as you're using that machine, it's following a fixed path of motion. That makes it phenomenal for rehabilitation, makes it phenomenal for beginning trainers, it makes it phenomenal for the aging athlete. So it's a great opportunity to have that type of a leverage system that follows a fixed path because it's easy for the consumer to use and it feels great. In the used product market, our products are still being sold that are 25 years old. Stuff that we made 25 years ago, the quality is such a great high level that when I look at overall as an organization, I couldn't even think of a better place to work. We've got some great machines, but for me personally, I love our lat machine. And the reason I love it is the versatility it brings. I can have a lot of products, but I've got a high pulley and a low pulley. So that's me, that's my number one piece that we make today. So we have over 50 products in the lineup. It allows us to pinpoint specificity within each user group. The women love our leg machines. The men love the pressing stations. The Functional training athletes love the power racks and the half racks and the things we have. And we develop the products for high weight capacity so that people can grow into that high weight if they want to, or we can attract that high level athlete, whether it be a high school, college, or professional football player that wants something for their home in the off season. We make products that fit that gamut. The first athlete under the brand was Lee Priest. And Lee actually had purchased one of our products, and he literally trained for the Olympia on the multi-system, which is an amazing story in and of itself. We have a number of people, but the number one would be Kai Green. The most beautiful thing about Kai is how he connects to the customer base. They can really relate to who he is as a person, his positive energy, what he brings to the brand. And you can tell by looking at his body, the guy obviously understands what it takes to train hard and work hard. It's a feather in our cap that he's willing to be a part of Powertec. He understands what we do, he understands the quality. It's about heavy weights, delivering a quality product to the consumer, so he's happy to be a part of that. When I think of Jay Cutler, I think of perseverance. You know, he trained and went against the best to ever do the game with Ronnie Coleman and came up short multiple times. But he never quit. He never quit. He worked harder. He got stronger. He got bigger. He refined his physique. And the beauty of Jay is that never quit attitude. I look at Powertec that way. You know, never say die, never quit, constantly working towards a better quality future. And Jay's the first guy ever to win the title, lose the title, and then come back and win it again. So when you talk about perseverance and, you know, fighting the ups and downs of life, that's kind of how Powertec is. You know, we've gone with the ebbs and flows. We've always been there. We continue to come back fighting bigger and better every time. And that's what I think of Jay, just one of the greatest champions of all time. I would like to think that people somewhere down the road will think of Powertec as one of the greatest champions because we continue to deliver products that build champions. It's really the team of people we have at Powertec. It's amazing. We went through COVID and the company grew astronomically at a super fast rate during COVID. And the entire team stepped up and just did whatever it took to take care of the customer base. And I thought that was an amazing show of the quality and the type of people we have. I found throughout my life that it's really not about what you can do, but it's what about the team of people you put yourself around can do. And we have a phenomenal team, and we continue to attract those type of people to the organization. So the best thing for me about Powertec is the team, which is followed with a close second by the number of people we can touch with our product and our messages that we put out there. Because for me, when I look at what's happening when people buy the product and people are exposed to the brand and they actually get to use the product, is that aha moment of, man, this stuff is great. The most exciting thing for me is continuing to grow the company and create new opportunities for new people, not only on the consumer side that want to buy the product, but on the employee side and all of the support side that drives and delivers the Powertec product to the customer. Our goal as an organization is to go out and seek out what those opportunities are, prove them first that they're the right thing, and then develop a product that'll meet the needs of the user where the user lives. You're never going to get rid of just the basic quality of free weights, but you can find new products that will add value that allow people to train possibly at a higher level, train a little bit differently, isolate a muscle a little bit differently. And if we can bring that to the fold, we're interested in doing that. And that's what excites me about Powertec when we look at the future. We're continuing to make products that help people live a better quality of life. And I think that's what's so great about Powertecfitness and the training we do is it allows you to be committed to a stronger life and then get more out of that life that you live.